What's up, everybody? New Suit Fitness back again. Today I am in Montana and I am atop a beautiful, beautiful mountain range where there's two twin watering holes side by side, and I started to think about a saying that I once heard when I was in Alaska, and it's the idea of false peaks. And I remember we were going through Slaughter's Gulch, one of the more intense hikes that we were doing, and we were passing these people, and we said, how was the hike? And they said, oh, it was great, just don't be fooled by the false peaks. The false peaks are something that on a mountain trail where you think you're at the top, you think you made it, or you're down below it and you're looking up, you're like, oh, 10 more feet and I'm there, 10 more feet and we're at the top. And you get there and you see another peak and you realize, crap, I have a lot farther to go, and I've kind of expended my energy. I got overexcited, and now I have to get back in that mindset of continuing the hike, continuing the trek. And it's a great mindset, or it's a great topic to talk about when it comes to having a good mindset and achieving your goals and achieving what you want out of life. So it's such a weird term, it shouldn't be that difficult to figure out, but when I heard that, I thought about all the things that I think that I have achieved, that I think that I completed, where I'm not even at the first false peak. I got false peak after false peak after false peak to go until I've truly reached the mountaintop, until I've truly done it all and done what I came out to do. So being here, I'm down below all these mountain peaks because, we thought we were going to be at the top and we had a long way to go. And it reminded me of that saying. But you can still enjoy a false peak. It just means to not overestimate yourself or underestimate yourself also. But don't expend everything you have just because you think you're almost there. Take things slow. Slow and steady wins the race. An adage as old as time. But when you start going after those false peaks and you start thinking, I'm almost there, that's when you plateau. That's when you give up because you're so tired, because you thought you were there, you thought you had it, it was in your hands, and then you get to the top and you realize, I have so much more I have to do, I have so much more to conquer, which you can either look at it as a negative thing or a positive thing. For me, I'm going to try my best to look at it as a positive thing. Wow, I thought I was at the top, but there's even a better view waiting for me. I think I'm at the top now, but there's a better view waiting for me, and there's more I can accomplish, there's more I can do. So for New Suit Fitness, I'm at a false peak right now. I'm at the highest I've ever been. I have the most followers, I have the most likes that I've ever gotten, but it's not enough to truly make an impact. It's not enough to truly feel like I've completed it and succeeded. Now, I could quit tomorrow and be proud of everything I've done. I can say, I did what I did. I made content that I truly enjoyed. I made videos that helped me reflect on my life, and that's enough for me, but that's not what I want to do. I want to help everybody else. I don't want to just help myself, which is what I'm doing now. And that's where I know I'm at my false peak. Once I've reached my peak of helping myself, then I can truly get to the top of the mountain where I'm helping everybody else, or at least trying to. So, and this goes the same way for weight loss. It goes the same way for strength conditioning. People plateau all the time. They think, oh, well, I can't get any stronger. I can't lift any more weight. I've plateaued. That's not the case. You look at your nutrition, you look at the reps you're doing, the sets you're doing, the tempo you're doing, the rest intervals, the circuit fashion, whatever. There's things you can always change to help mitigate that loss, mitigate that plateau. You can make it better. You have to look at all the attributes. Everything from the weight, like I said, the tempo, all of that can adjust and change to where you're confusing your body, you're not letting it settle in, you're not letting it get acclimated to the altitude. Change your body up, change the way you're attacking your programs. And then for weight loss, the same thing. You can think that you've plateaued, you're not losing that extra weight, you're not losing that 5 more pounds, but you can. It's just focusing on your diet. It's focusing on what you're doing day in and day out, and how much exercise you're getting. And it boils down to simply calories in and calories out. And I know that's such a downplayed way to look at it, but if you're truly trying to focus and you're trying to lose more weight, or if you're trying to gain more weight, and you're trying to put on a little bit more muscle, or you're trying to just get to a healthy place with adding weight or subtracting weight, it's just looking at your diet and looking at the exercise you're doing. don't trick yourself mentally that you're at your peak, because you're not. We can always achieve more, we can always do better, and I have to tell myself that every single day. You know, this trip has been beautiful. This trek across the United States has been amazing, but there's more to do. There's more to conquer, there's more to see. And I have to continue to remind myself, again, that's why I'm making this video. I want to help others, but I want to remind myself what I'm talking about and why I'm doing this. I'm not just doing this for everybody, I'm doing it for myself too. And I have to make sure to remember to always keep climbing. Do not get trapped, do not get suckered in by a false peak. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this hike, the rest of this view. You guys do what you gotta do to get you where you gotta go. Continue to work hard and focus, and don't get suckered. See y'all.